everyone. I am 𝗕𝗢𝗢𝗧𝗖𝗔𝗠𝗣,
Kathy McGinn.
and my friend Kathy is joining me today, and we are kicking off a Young Living, well, kind of more specifically, a Savvy Oiler Business Bootcamp. And we wanted to just come to you this week. We're going to do a 5-day boot camp, very, very short, very quick, like 2 to 3 minute long videos, going over some things that we enjoy about doing the Young Living business. And we just want to share our hearts with you, share some different points with you. And today we are kicking it off by sharing with you how fun it is. We love the Young Living business, and we want to share some fun points of it. So I'm going to turn it over to my friend Kathy, and she's going to start it off.
Yeah, thanks, Lisa. So here's the thing. I don't even look at it as a business. I really don't. When I first decided that I wanted to do this, it wasn't like a decision of, do I do the business, if you will. So I really don't relate to that word. I just had so much fun with my oils and had such success with them that I just talked about it with everybody, and everyone else was like, oh, I want to do that. Like, how can I get my kit? And can you help me use my oils? And that's really as simple as it got. And that's as simple as it is today too. And in that, it's so much fun because you have so much community and you have so much fun and support with each other. And also you get to hang out with people that have a common interest with you, not just in Young Living or a natural lifestyle, but you meet so many different people that I have some really great friends that I have met through the Young Living journey. And so for me, it's just really just making sure I speak really loud on what works in my home. And then when you get on the journey and you start going, it's just so much fun. You have a lot of fun, like doing the DIYs or sharing the recipes. I love sharing the recipes because when it works for me and I share it with someone else and then I get a text back like, girl, that is the best stuff. It's like, yes, it is. So
Yeah, I
great.
agree with you, Kathy. I was very much like you. I started just loving the products, needing the products in my life. I didn't tell a soul about them until like a year later when I had friends and family asking me what I was using for my kids' allergies and what I was using to clean my home. And then I was like, oh, I need to start sharing about this. And you know what? I love the fun aspect of it because I was a lonely stay-at-home mom. I just was ready to just welcome a ton of friends into my life and into my world. And this really opened up a huge networking opportunity for me to make friends. And goodness, I have like so many friends because of this, because people, when you start meeting people's needs, you gain trust with them, and you just create a friendship and a bond with people. And like Kathy said, when you are on the like a new path and you have people in your life that aren't necessarily ready to be on that path with you, you have basically gained a whole tribe and community of people that are going to encourage you in that new path that you're on. I've heard it time and time again that I am on this path, but these other, people aren't ready yet. By doing Young Living, you basically gain a whole group of people that are like-minded, just like you. And something Kathy and I both do, and Kathy, you can interrupt whenever you're ready. We love meeting people and teaching people what we've learned through classes. Do you want to talk about the classes a little bit, Kathy, the online and in person?
Yeah, we have online classes every Tuesday night. It's just we do a different theme every Tuesday night. So it's a great way to broaden your product knowledge, if you will. And there's always something posted in our Savvy group. That's just a great way. Even if you don't see it, you can go up to the search bar, type it in. And more than likely over the last, I don't know how many years, Lisa and I've had this group, maybe 4 years. I'm not really sure, but quite a while. And in that time, there are so many different posts and videos. So more than likely, if you have a question about a product, it's been talked about at some point and all that's going to pop up. And then the next thing is, like you said, having the classes, or sometimes for me, it's one-on-ones with people just sharing your heart. And then we also have, and although I don't call it the business side, but when someone talks to me and says, I want to learn how to share, how do I go about doing that? And just showing them how easy it is to take their member number and send that link to someone else and walk them through it. Is like 1, 2, 3, and then bam, you're going to get a thank you check from Young Living. And so a lot of people start out by just realizing that they can get their oils paid for. And how incredible is that? So I encourage anybody, hey, if it's working for you, share it with a neighbor, share it with a family, because you want it. If you've got an oil that helps your husband with snoring, why would you not want to share that with somebody else that has the same problem, right? And then you're going to get something from Young Living that says thank you, because they want one-on-one education and support from somebody who is actually using the products. You're not just talking about, oh, this is the greatest thing in the world and they've never used it. These are products that we use, they work, and you share your heart. And in return, Young Living gives you a thank you check. And it's just so simple. It's just so simple.
Yeah, and we're going to be covering that, those different points that Kathy addressed, that the business is simple, the business is easy to get started in the next couple of days. So we hope that you'll tune in. I hope we have brought some information to you, kind of enlighten you of how fun this business can be. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments below, and we'll see you on the next couple of days.
Okay, bye guys.